Come on, just a few more tweaks and you'll be soaring through those clouds.
Wow, that's incredible. Is that the new hybrid challenge piece?
Yeah, it's taken over my brain. I can't stop thinking about these creatures.
A lion with eagle wings. That's majestic. Imagine it flying at sunset.
And there's more. Picture a dolphin with a peacock's tail dancing through the water. The colors, the patterns.
It's like breaking free from nature's rules, just pure imagination.
Exactly. It started so simply, just an exercise, but now it's like this global art movement.
I had to try it myself. What do you think?
Beautiful, fragile, and powerful at the same time. It's amazing what these hybrids can represent.
It's like we're exploring a whole new world.
And the possibilities, they're endless. You know, this thing really took off. Artists everywhere are sharing their hybrids.
It's incredible. Each one more fantastical than the last.
A polar bear with butterfly wings. Imagine it landing gently on Arctic ice.
Or an elephant with a giraffe's patterns and neck, reaching for the savanna's highest branches.
It's not just the visuals, though. It's how these creations make us question what we know about nature.
Exactly. It's like we're challenging the natural world itself, asking what if.
It's amazing how a simple exercise can evolve into something so profound.
A little imagination goes a long way.
When we combine a cheetah's speed with a kangaroo's jumping ability, we're not just creating art, we're exploring the possibilities of evolution itself.
What if nature had taken a different path? What if these combinations actually existed?
The process of creating these hybrids has become an art form in itself.
Artists carefully consider which features to combine, ensuring their creations maintain a sense of biological plausibility while pushing the boundaries of reality.
The scales of a snake might seamlessly blend into the fur of a wolf, or the horns of a rhinoceros might perfectly complement the streamlined body of a shark.
Have you seen how social media has turned into a gallery for these creatures? It's incredible.
Absolutely. Hashtags like hybrid animals and creature blend have taken off. I saw a penguin with macaw plumage just yesterday. Stunning.
There's this one I loved, a hippopotamus with porcupine spikes. Each piece feels like it has its own story, its own ecosystem.
It's amazing how these creations spark discussions about biodiversity and evolution. People are really engaging with the idea.
Yeah, it's like we're not just making art. We're opening up conversations about the possibilities of nature.
Who would have thought our imagination could lead to such meaningful dialogue?
Let's keep pushing those boundaries.
You know, Jenna, these digital hybrids aren't just art. They're like reminders of the vast diversity of life out there.
Exactly. It's fascinating to think about all the paths evolution could have taken.
Imagine if this tiger jellyfish could actually swim through the ocean. It's like we're asking, what if nature had a different plan?
Or a rabbit with chameleon skin. Think about it. Perfect camouflage from predators. It's like we're adding science to our art.
It's not just us either. Schools are using these hybrids to teach biology. Kids are learning about adaptations and ecosystems through our creations.
That's incredible. We're not just creating art, we're helping educate and inspire a whole new generation.
Let's keep exploring those possibilities. Who knows what we'll come up with next?
You know, it's not just us. Kids everywhere are diving into this. They're drawing their own hybrid animals, completely free from reality.
A cat with butterfly wings. Who cares if it's impossible? In their world, it flies with those wings and dazzles with colors only their minds can see.
It's amazing how this trend is sparking creativity. They're not just doodling, they're imagining entire ecosystems.
And we're doing the same. Our worlds, with their own rules and surprises. Hybrid species living together, each uniquely adapted.
We're crafting mythological worlds. It's like we're creating a new mythology from the ground up.
Exactly. Each creature tells a story, each world a symphony of imagination. It's limitless.
Let's keep pushing those boundaries.
To new worlds and endless possibilities.
Check out this one, a deer with coral antlers grazing on underwater vegetation.
Wow, that's brilliant. And look at this bird. Fish scales patrolling the skies.
The level of skill needed for these is incredible. The software, the blending techniques.
Yeah, the textures, colors, shadows, it's mind blowing how real they look.
Some people can't even tell they're not real animals at first glance.
And it's not just art, conservation groups are getting on board too.
Exactly. They're using these hybrids to highlight endangered species.
We've been blending just two animals. What if we pushed it further? More species, maybe even plants.
I love that! Imagine a leopard with peacock feathers and butterfly wings, or a wolf with deer antlers and bioluminescent patterns.
That's the beauty of it, right? Endless possibilities, each new creation more unexpected than the last.
Exactly, it's like art without limits. We can transform the ordinary into the extraordinary.
In a world so focused on constraints, this trend is a celebration of what's possible.
It's more than a trend, it's a revolution, a new way to view the natural world.
Next time someone sees a penguin with leopard spots or a giraffe with octopus tentacles, they'll know it's more than just art. It's imagination at work.
Breaking barriers, creating new possibilities, one impossible creature at a time.